सीटीटी का आज हम जो पेपर सॉल्व कर रहे हैं वो है सीडीपी का पार्ट 1 फरवरी 2026 का जो सेट एस है। तो चलिए सीधे बिना कोई वक्त ज़ाया किए हम क्वेश्चन और आंसर्स की तरफ बढ़ते हैं। तो पहला क्वेश्चन है, रीड द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स। Assertion A, some children have characteristics that resemble their parents while others are marked differently from their parents. Reason R, working out how much of any characteristic is due to nature or genes and how much is due to nurture or environment is a complex issue. Choose the correct options. Options है, both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. A is true but R is false. Both A and R are false. तो इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन 1 जो है बोथ ए एंड आर आर ट्रू एंड आर इज द करेक्ट एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ ए। तो चलते हैं अगली क्वेश्चन की तरफ, क्वेश्चन नंबर 2। तो द क्वेश्चन इज विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स अबाउट डेवलपमेंट इज करेक्ट। ऑप्शन 1, डेवलपमेंट in children can be predicted very accurately. Development is a simple and unitary process. Development can always be measured precisely. Or development is multidimensional and multidirectional. तो इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन 4 विच इज डेवलपमेंट इज मल्टीडायमेंशनल एंड मल्टीडायरेक्शनल। तो चलते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ, क्वेश्चन 3। Read the following statements. Assertion A, the ability to comprehend and speak depends on the physical development of the mouth and brain. Reason R, emotional development is related to physical growth. Choose the correct options. The options are both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. 3 is A is true but R is false. 4, both A and R are false. तो इसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन 1 जो है बोथ ए एंड आर आर ट्रू एंड आर इज द करेक्ट एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ ए। क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, मोस्ट चिल्ड्रन कैन स्पीक 5-6 कोहेरेंट सेंटेंसेस एट ऑप्शन 1 1 ईयर, ऑप्शन 2 3 years, ऑप्शन 3 5 years, ऑप्शन 4 7 years. सो द करेक्ट आंसर जो है वो है ऑप्शन नंबर 2 विच इज 3 years. So next, question number 5. As per Lev Vygotsky, as children grow, their language develops from option 1, inner speech to external speech, option 2, private speech to egocentric speech, third, silent speech to thinking aloud, and fourth, think out loud to inner speech. तो जो क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 है उसका जो करेक्ट आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन नंबर 4, think out loud to inner speech. क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 जो है वो है पियाजेट डिस्क्राइब कॉग्निटिव डेवलपमेंट एज ऑकरिंग इन ऑप्शन 1 इन 4 क्वालिटेटिवली डिफरेंट स्टेजेस, सेकंड एट 3 प्रोग्रेसिव लेवल्स, थर्ड एज अ रेजोल्यूशन ऑफ कॉन्फ्लिक्ट एट 8 स्टेजेस, फोर्थ इन अ कंटिन्यूअस मैनर फ्रॉम बर्थ थ्रू एडल्टहुड। तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 का जो आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन 1 विच इज इन 4 क्वालिटेटिव डिफरेंट स्टेजेस। Next question, question number 7. Rama was mean to her brother Tahir. Next day, Tahir got sick. Rama concluded that she made her brother sick. According to Piaget, which stage of cognitive development is Rama in? First one, sensory motor stage. Second, pre-operational stage. Third is concrete operational stage. Or fourth है formal operational stage. The correct answer is option number 2, which is pre-operational stage. Question number 8. In the dash is the process by which children become aware of their gender roles. First is gender typing, second is gender equality, third is gender relatedness, fourth is gender homogeneity. So question number 8 का जो आंसर है वो है फर्स्ट वन जो है gender typing over here. So move on to question 9. Which of the following scenarios is aptly describing the application of Lev Vygotsky's concept of scaffolding? A teacher gave half-solved problems to her students who were finding it difficult to solve them otherwise. A teacher has strictly prohibited students to have any kind of collabs and communication with their peers. A teacher has written answers on the blackboard and asked the students to copy the answers passively in their notebooks. A teacher has made it mandatory for her students to solve problems on their own in a set of periods. So the answer to question number 9 is 1, which is a teacher gave half solved problems to her students who were finding it difficult to solve the problem otherwise. So this is the correct answer. So move on to number 10. Progressive education is an educational philosophy that emphasizes on dash. The options are student-centered learning and active participation, rote memorization and teacher-centered instruction, standard testing and strict curriculum guidelines, competition and individual achievement. तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 जो है उसका आंसर है अगेन ऑप्शन नंबर 1, विच इज स्टूडेंट सेंटर्ड लर्निंग एंड एक्टिव पार्टिसिपेशन. So let's move on to number 11. So question 11, read the following statements. Assertion A, children progress from understanding consequences of act to determine whether they are good, bad, to understanding that rules and laws are flexible and can be changed. Reason R, according to Kohlberg, children's moral development occurs in continuous manner and not a discontinuous one. So choose the correct options. Option 1 is both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. A is true, but R is false. Both A and R are false. So the correct answer to this question is option 3, which is A is true, but R is false. So moving on to question number 12. According to Lev Vygotsky, cognitive development is guided by option 1, language in the form of private speech, processes of attention and perception, assimilation and accommodation that changes schemes, positive and negative reinforcement given by the environment. So the answer to question number 12 is language in the form of private speech. Moving on to question number 13. Which of the following intelligence helps people to perceive, express, understand and regulate moods and feelings of others? First one, interpersonal. Second, logical, mathematical. Third, musical. Fourth, naturalist. So the answer to question number 13 is option 1, which is interpersonal. Question number 14, a child's first experience as well as expectations of what it means to be a girl or a boy comes from media, relatives, neighborhood or family. So the answer to question number 14 is number 4, which is the which is the family. Question number 15, an essential characteristic of formative assessment is 1, to assign relative ranks and positions to learners. Second, tests and exams at the end of the year. Third, clarification of assessment criteria to the learners to focus on quantitative means to achieve objectivity. So the answer to question number 15 is option 3, which is clarification of assessment criteria to the learners. So 16 is dysgraphia is a neurodevelopment disorder. Second, personality disorder. Third, physical disability. Fourth, learning disability. तो ऑप्शन नंबर 16 का जो आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन जो थर्ड वन जो है फिजिकल डिसेबिलिटी. नेक्स्ट चलते हैं हम ऑप्शन नंबर 17 की तरफ. तो ऑप्शन नंबर 17, अ टीचर कुड केटर टू डैश नीड्स ऑफ गिफ्टेड चिल्ड्रन इन द क्लासरूम. कॉग्निटिव, कॉग्निटिव एंड इमोशनल, कॉग्निटिव एंड सोशल, कॉग्निटिव, सोशल एंड इमोशनल. तो 17th नंबर का जो क्वेश्चन है उसका आंसर है ऑप्शन 4 जो है कॉग्निटिव, सोशल एंड इमोशनल. तो चलते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 18 की तरफ. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग आर एग्जांपल्स ऑफ pedagogical approaches to teach students with learning disabilities? First is use of multisensory strategies, standardization learning goals, flexible and sequential instructions, breaking down tasks into smaller tasks. तो 18 जो क्वेश्चन है उसका आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर 3, which is flexible and sequential instructions. So let's move to question number 19, which is which of the following statements about autism spectrum disorder is correct? Children with autism spectrum disorder have excellent communication skills but very poor memory. Sensory integration and regulation help children with autism spectrum disorder. It is primarily the ability to hear that is affected in autism spectrum disorder. or children with autism spectrum disorder exhibit a preference for new stimuli every day. तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 19 जो है उसका आंसर है ऑप्शन नंबर 2 विच इज सेंसरी इंटीग्रेशन एंड रेगुलेशन हेल्प चिल्ड्रन विद ऑटिज्म स्पेक्ट्रम डिसऑर्डर। तो चलते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 20 की तरफ। तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 20 है व्हाइल टीचिंग इन इंक्लूसिव सेटअप्स इज इट इंपॉर्टेंट दैट टीचर्स ऑप्शन 1 see diversity as an obstacle to effective teaching, continuously examine their own implicit and preconceived bias, understand special children as needy and dependent on others, or follow same curriculum and uniform pedagogy of all learners. So the answer to question number 2 is option 2 which is continually examine their own implicit and preconceived bias which is option number 2. चलिए चलते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 21 की तरफ। रीड द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स। Assertion A, teachers should include a variety of children's literature to create print-rich environment in the classroom. Reason, classroom rich in literacy materials and literacy experiences are central to effective learning. So choose the correct options. First one, both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Option 2 is both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Third option है A is true but R is false. Fourth option है both A and R are false. So the answer to question number 21 is option 1 जो है both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. तो चलते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 22 की तरफ। In order to facilitate students learning in a progressive classroom, a teacher should emphasize on the practice of behavior conditioning, passive replication, reflective thinking और obedient listening. तो द आंसर जो है क्वेश्चन नंबर 22 का वो है ऑप्शन नंबर 3 विच इज रिफ्लेक्टिव थिंकिंग। चलिए चलते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 23 की तरफ। Seeing Raman, a 4th grade student, stuck on a question, his teacher asked him to try the solution while speaking what is going on in his mind. Such verbalization is likely to be futile because language hinders thought process, helpful because language facilitates thought process, supportive only for students with learning disabilities because they have difficulty in auditory processing, or unproductive because language and thought are not related. So the answer to question number 23 is option 2 which is helpful because language facilitates thought process. So this is the correct answer is question number 23 का। चलिए क्वेश्चन नंबर 24 की तरफ बढ़ते हैं। A teacher who believes in constructive pedagogy would avoid connecting content to real world, avoid judgment of students solely on the basis of socio-cultural backgrounds, or promote high levels of verbal instructions as primary pedagogy, or promote ability grouping of students. तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 24 का जो आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन 2 अवॉइड जजमेंट्स ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स सोली ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ सोशियो कल्चरल बैकग्राउंड्स। सो क्वेश्चन 25 एक्टिव एंगेजमेंट ऑफ लर्नर्स implies that the students inquire, explore and question, rote memorize facts and information, actively value marks and completion, or consider textbook as the sole source of knowledge. तो जो क्वेश्चन नंबर 25 है उसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है वो है नंबर 1 विच इज इंक्वायर, एक्सप्लोर एंड क्वेश्चन। तो चलिए मुड़ते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 26 की तरफ। राधा reasons clothes dry faster in the sun than in the shade, so the sun is helping them to dry. She's showing an understanding of cause and effect, reversible thinking, decentration, or animism. So the correct answer to question number 26 is option 1 which is cause and effect. Question number 27, which of the following is an example of intrinsic motivation? तो options है studying for a test to get a good grade, playing a game for prize money, playing a sport for personal enjoyment, completing the homework to avoid being scolded by parents. So the answer to question number 27 जो है वो है playing a sport of personal enjoyment. So this is the correct जो option है playing a sport for personal enjoyment. Question number 28 जो है read the following statement. Assertion, teachers who believe in constructive pedagogy should provide a lot of materials to the children. Reason being, young children depend solely on verbal instructions and lectures for meaningful learning. So choose the correct options. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. A is true but R is false. Both A and R are false. तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 28 है, उसका आंसर है नंबर 3 which is A is true but R is false. So क्वेश्चन नंबर 29 जो है सेकंड लास्ट क्वेश्चन इस पर्टिकुलर पेपर का, avoiding the appearance of low ability in front of the peers and teachers is an example of mastery goals, performance approach goals, task involved goals और performance avoidance goals. तो इसका जो आंसर है वो है ऑप्शन नंबर 4, परफॉर्मेंस अवॉइडेंस गोल्स. तो द लास्ट क्वेश्चन विच इज आंसर नंबर क्वेश्चन नंबर 30, which of the following is an effective way to promote critical thinking in the classroom? Options है encouraging rote memorization of facts, discouraging students from asking questions, encouraging students to think independently and questioning assumptions, providing students with a set of predetermined answers to choose from. तो ये बहुत ही आसान, आप रीड करते ही बिना स्टडी किए बता सकते हैं कि द आंसर इज थर्ड वन, encouraging students to think independently and questioning assumptions. तो विद दिस हमारा जो है ये पेपर सॉल्व हो गया है. उम्मीद है आपको पसंद आया होगा. कमेंट्स में ज़रूर लिखिए आपके, और वीडियो को लाइक करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें. मिलते हैं अगले पेपर के आंसर की के साथ.